Hey there, chooms. It's Ken from DYCStudios, and today I'm going to nerd out just a little bit. Now, if you've been following DYCStudios on YouTube, then you know I attended Gamescom and DevCom in August, and boy, did I have an amazing time. But did you also know that CD Projekt Red hosted the Phantom Liberty Tour for Cyberpunk 2077? And guess what? I got to attend. How cool is that? Check out these pictures. I really had fun in the Phantom Liberty Tour. Here you're going to be able to see me with a couple friends and Rogue, and then a Ripper Dog chair. Man, I need to get some cyberware. I should have got cyberware. What was I thinking? And then they fed us hamburgers. There was live music, and here you can see the audience. I couldn't really film everything that they were showing because there was a lot of in-game content, so I couldn't really showcase that, but you can tell me and Abdu really had a lot of fun, and there is the CD Projekt Red crew. How amazing. A lot of fun. Now, I didn't just come home with photos and memories. I came home with some cool stuff as well. So, today we are going to look at what's inside this goodie bag from CD Projekt Red. Ooh, I bet you can't wait. It's pretty cool stuff. And then I am going to open this up. And I got this on my last day at Gamescom at the CD Projekt Red booth at the Xbox area. So we're going to open this up. It's time to dive into the studio and see what's inside this box. It's time to see what preem loot I have in that goodie bag from CD Projekt Red. But first, hit that subscribe button because there's a lot of cool content coming soon to DYCStudios here on YouTube. In fact, there might even be some Cyberpunk 2077 related content coming. So make sure you click subscribe now, that way you can get updated when that comes out. Alright, let's see what preem loot I have in that bag. Here we go. And now I did keep this bag nice and neat over the past couple of months, and I'm going to try to keep it neat too with all my Cyberpunk collectibles and goodies. The first thing now, this thing that I'm going to pull out first, I did not get at the party. I got at the Xbox area at Gamescom at the CD Projekt Red booth, where I got to play Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty, and that is really awesome. And I actually bought my PS5 and have been playing that and love it. In fact, that's the only reason I bought the PS5 actually. Hey, I had to get it sometime. Better for Phantom Liberty than anything else. So the first thing is the Phantom Liberty black t-shirt that they had at the booth. Sadly, this does not fit me, so it's going to stay in the bag next to my CD Projekt Red statue that I got back in the press area a few years ago, and that jacket that's still in the bag from the press area. So that's going to stay next to those, all nice and nifty and neat. And let's see, the next thing, what else do I have? It is the Dogtown logo t-shirt right there, and this is also not my size, so gonna stay in the bag. That's okay, I'm still happy that I have it. It's cool, it's a collectible. All right. And since it doesn't fit me, I have no reason to pull it out of the bag. So it stays preem collectability right there. So the next thing. Right here we have some Phantom Liberty shiny stickers right there. So we got the Songbird sticker right there. We have a Phantom Liberty sticker. We have a Night City the Moth. We have the Dogtown logo. We have something that looks like a Cyberpunk CD Projekt Red Cyberpunk style Cardinal logo right there from the company. Another Night City one. We have the flag right there. We have the CD Projekt Red logo and a Lena sticker. Very cool. I will not be peeling those off. I will be putting them back in the bag or in some spot that I can keep them nice and neat. The next thing that we have right here is another sticker, but this time it is the Phantom Liberty Cologne Tour sticker right there. So that is really cool and something that I will keep and not stick on anything, although I am tempted to, but I'm not going to. It's going to stay all nice and pristine and cool. The next thing, now if you follow my DYC Games channel on Instagram, not the normal DYCStudios channel, but the DYC Games channel, then you probably have seen this. And this is the Phantom Liberty Tour Cologne patch. This is really cool. Now, you could put this on a jacket if you're doing, you know, Cyberpunk cosplay, or you could put it on a jacket or a book bag or something like that. Or you could be like me and just save it next to all your CD Projekt Red collectibles. All right, so that's going to stay there. Really nice, neat. The next thing, oh, I actually took this out of the bag. So this right here is a keychain. And we're going to open this up, and it is one of the cars from Cyberpunk right there. And now I've already checked it out. I haven't used it, but I do know the wheels do spin. So eat your heart out, Hot Wheels. This is a cool thing. I love it. And I actually need a couple keychains from Cyberpunk. And I don't know, maybe I'll use that one, or maybe it will stay as a collectible. I haven't decided. The other little box that we have right here. What is this? Let's open it up. It is the Night City Heat pin and a V pin with a pistol right there. How nifty and cool is that? That is some preem pins right there. I love it. Very cool. I'm gonna slide this back in here. There is one other thing in here. Now, this one, it's in a wrapper. I've debated about opening it. Guys, if you want me to open this up in another video on maybe Instagram or somewhere else, let me know in the comments below, because I really don't want to open it up. But because it is really cool. And I've seen one of them online, and this is a keycap made by HyperX for Cyberpunk. Now, they have 6 different ones. I have no idea what's in this one. I did see the Moxie's one, and that was kind of cool. I saw that on eBay, or eBay Kleinanzeigen, or Kleinanzeigen, whatever. But this is really cool. So it is a 3D printed keycap that is painted with the HyperX logo, with a logo from one of the 6 gangs in Cyberpunk. All right, so guys, if HyperX hears this and you have extra ones of these, please send me more, because I would love to have a complete set. That would make my little heart go pitter-pat. All right, but let me know in the comments below if you guys think I should open this up on Instagram or TikTok or some other social media channel. All right, so that is what's in the Cyberpunk goodie bag. The other cool thing before we open the big box, now this is not a paid post, this is something that I just like to do for my followers, is that on Level Up, and this is actually pretty good because this is the Samurai Edition, if you use this code and this link, you can save 10 to 30% off your next Level Up order if you're living in the EU or in the UK. And I just thought I would share that with my fans. It doesn't earn me any money, but hey, I thought I would share that gift of giving. So use that DYCStudios code and save on your next order of Level Up. And I'm super excited. I will be trying this on camera sometime, this Level Up Samurai Edition. So it's going to be another nerd out video. Now it's time to open up that big brown box and see what Cyberpunk has stuck in there. Are you ready to open up that big brown box? I am. It's been sitting in my room for a couple months now in my home studio, so it is finally time. I have been waiting for the perfect moment to open it up with all of you. So here we have this box. Are you curious what's inside this box? I am very, very curious. I think I already know, but let's find out what's in this box. All right, here we go. I'm going to open it up from this end. I don't know why. I'm just going to. And I do love that they put this CD Projekt Red tape on it. That is really cool. And we are just going to cut right in there. And cut on the other side. My friend Dave would tell me not to open it up. Leave it in the box, man. It's worth more if you leave it in the box, Ken. Leave it in the box, Ken. Don't open it up, Ken. But this is the first time that I am opening up something big. This is... okay, all right. it is massive right there, and it looks like we have more tape around the edges. So let's see if I can slide this out without dropping it. It's like a juggling act when you're sitting in a chair recording on camera. All right. Well, let's put this on the side. Okay. All right. We have, it looks, I don't know if you can see it. We have a, oops. Cyberpunk 2077 logo right there on the styrofoam. That is kind of cool. That's nifty. All right. And there's tape all the way around it, of course. So hopefully we don't get little pieces of foam all over the home studio, because I don't want to vacuum anytime soon. Well, you need to vacuum every once in a while, but, you know, not unless I don't need to make messes is what I'm trying to say. All right. It's almost there. Ah. Jeez. And I'm trying not to hit my chair at the same time while doing this, because that would be bad. Have a little bit more tape. Okay. I'm going to put this up before I cut my chair, and I don't want to do that. This is cool. This is awesome, guys. This is really awesome. Okay. You guys ready to see what this is? I did not get this. So this is... It is the statue from the collector's edition of the Cyberpunk 2077 game, which now people, you can't get that anymore. It is hard to find, and if you do get it, you're going to have to pay a lot for it. So, let's see how we can open this up. All right. So here is the base, and I will show a video real quick of this as well too, so guys hang on. I will put it together and rip my phone out, but there you can see it says no future right there. Really, really cool. Really nice. Love that. That is cool. All right, now see where I can set this down at. I have a little bit of everything sitting right here, so let's see, right there. Be very careful so it doesn't fall. We have the male V right there. How rad is that? That is awesome, man. That's my choom. That is cool, right? So we have that. And we have the awesome motorcycle. Now I got to sit on one of these at Gamescom, and there are a couple pictures. So I guess I could show right now of that right there, where I posed with one of the riders, actually in a similar kind of position where he looked like he was getting hit. So he kind of posed like the statue. So this is really cool. So I'm going to put this together real quick. That way you guys can see what it looks like put together. This is really awesome. Thank you, CD Projekt Red. Okay, chooms, it is time to enter the world of Cyberpunk 2077. Now, excuse my shaky hand movements, because I did this all spontaneously with my cell phone, so my hands were a little shaky. I should have used my tripod. All right, but look at that. The male V guns out blazing, ready for glory, ready for action, ready to become a Night City legend. Who knows? Maybe he'll get a drink named after him in the afterlife. Man, but look at his face, man. He looks pissed off. He is upset, ready to take on the baddies. Who knows what's going to happen next? Right there, his guns are pointed at Johnny Silverhand. Haha, funny. And there we see his other side, the samurai. Yeah, and the Yayuba Kusanagi. Ooh, I tried to say that right. I hope I said it right. I know I've been practicing how to say it, but look at the details. Every time I see this statue, I see new details that I have never seen before. It is just so intricate. Right there we have the little bunny backpack, which is full of either ammo or money, I don't know, something. And another shot of the Yaiba. Look at all the stickers on it. The detail of the stickers is cool. No future. I wish that lit up. If that lit up, that would be so awesome. Who doesn't love old Robin? And the tire tread is worn off on the tire. I love that detail. It is just insanely cool. Right there, look at that. It is a stunning statue. This is like the perfect thing to have in your collection if you are a Cyberpunk fan. So I'm really happy that I got this from CD Projekt Red at Gamescom. Oh, look at that. I love the little like Chiquita banana like sticker thing right there. It is just, there's just so much to see on it. Right there, we're just gonna go up a little bit, samurai, so be patient. Here we go, right back to the male V. Look how cool he is, man. This is just insanely awesome. And the more you zoom in, the more you see. Really, I mean, whoever did this statue did a really good job. Awesome. You saw what was inside the goodie bag, and you saw what was inside the box. That's right, that awesome statue. Get a look one more time how cool that is. Thank you, CD Projekt Red, because I have been watching this on eBay, watching the prices go up and down, waiting and debating, and now I finally have it to display in my home studio, which you'll be able to see it in my weekly live streams that I do for the Adobe Education Leaders Program on Behance and in other videos that I produce for YouTube. So thank you guys. This means a lot. And thank you to the CD Projekt Red team for hosting the Phantom Liberty Tour in NRV in Cologne, because that was really awesome. I got to see some of my friends, got to meet new friends, got to see some friends that I know from other companies that came over. Haha, you know who I'm talking about right there. That was such a surprise and a treat. And I think hosting in all the different cities really brought the community together. So thank you guys for that. That was really amazing. I have been playing Phantom Liberty on my PS5. Got it! Yay! So it's awesome. It is a really cool update, and I really love it. It is a lot of fun. I love the expansion, and I hope to see more from Cyberpunk in the future. Make sure you guys hit like and subscribe on this channel. That way you can see more videos from DYCStudios. And as I promised, there will be a video coming soon from Pure Art. So that's going to be really awesome. So keep your eyes peeled for that. And check out that code for Level Up. If you're into gaming drinks or energy drinks, save 10 to 30% off depending on the time of the year. Hey, guess what? Who doesn't like to save a few eddies, right, chooms? Anyways, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. As always, happy creating. We'll catch you guys on the flip side, and good night, Night City.